Hey guys, Velocity here, and welcome back to Super Danganronpa Another 2. I apologize for the lack of Danganronpa videos lately. I've been working and just working on other videos as well as my actual personal job so much to the point where I haven't really been eating or sleeping well. I know it's really bad. I'm working on it. I'm fixing my sleep schedule along with many other things. And I'm trying to prioritize my own health over YouTube because it's been really bad. I've been ignoring like things that are important to me just so I could pump out content, and that's really not good, guys. I want to like get into a balance of this and actually taking care of myself. It's important. But another thing I wanted to talk about was a fan game called Project Eden's Garden. It is really well done. The art is immaculate. The trailer was incredible. Everything about that game just looks phenomenal. If you guys haven't heard of it, I'll leave a link in the description to the trailer. It is just amazing. It is amazing. If you haven't seen that trailer, please go watch it. Please. And please make sure to subscribe to Project Eden's Garden. They are doing an amazing job on not only their character designs, but just you can see the personality of the characters just from their designs. I think that's insane. That is talent, man. There are some very talented people working on that game. Please go check it out. Please. But without further ado, let's get right into this. Okay, so last time we ended right as we got to the 4th island. The Mono Cruise crashed into the 4th island. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but Yuki, what are you doing? Oh, Sora. There's something that's bothering me. I've been looking at the part the Mono Cruise crashed into. And there's something bothering you about it? Well, it's not like I'm an expert on boats or anything. But I don't think the Mono Cruise will be going anywhere soon. Yeah, no. What do you mean by that? After crashing head-on, the front of the boat has been completely crushed, not to mention the water leaking in from the bottom. And doesn't it seem like it's sinking by the moment? Well, considering the depth of the water, I wouldn't think it would sink completely. Then I suppose we wouldn't be able to make it to the next island? Isn't that a good thing? Since whenever we are heading to a new island, it means that a murder and a clash trial has occurred. I guess so. The game's gonna be over soon anyways. Now that Nikke's here for us, there won't be another island. All we have to do is not lose hope and do our best until then. Okay, character development! Alright, Yuki! What's so funny? To think that our little Yuki, who was on about being hopeless, is encouraging us to have hope. Yeah, man. I don't know, but it puts a smile on my face. Me too. Well, that was because I'm so glad for you. Just think what would have. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, dude. He's gone through so much. Just think what would have happened if Nikke didn't stand up for us. We even fought with one another. Remember? Well, that's on me. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyways, I hope Nikke shares the info as soon as possible. Then we'll be able to come up with a plan. Nikke did say that the real fight will start once we arrive on the island. He'll have to tell us sooner or later. Let's just wait until then. That aside, aren't you feeling a bit cold in that outfit? I can give you my coat if you're okay with it. Oh, man. Now, bro, the confidence just oozes forward, man. I'm fine. There's an armor made out of packs underneath this. Well, I'll be heading elsewhere to investigate some more. Catch you later. I want to actually see if I can go back to the Mono Cruise. I know it's cold, but I wanted to. Whatever. It's fine. Dude, the Mono Cruise is actually destroyed. Oh my gosh. There's another convenience store here, as always. There's always one on every island. Is anyone in here? Yeah, Iraha. Oh my gosh. Bro, my opinion of Iraha has changed completely. Like, Iraha, what are you doing? You didn't have to shout. I'm guessing you're here to investigate the convenience store? Sora, well, that's not... No, yeah. The mart's always the same, so I think we'll be better off looking into another place. Or I guess it's quite warm in here. Sora, what is it? Look, okay, I want to feel bad for her. I do. I'm sure there's a reason she's involved in all this, but why? Why? What? Like, she wants to tell us what's wrong, but she can't. If she does, she's screwed. Like, nothing. I'll go somewhere else once I get warm enough. Dude. Shinji. Sora, you're here. Shinji, there you are. Aren't you feeling a bit cold? You didn't even take any hot packs. Hey, want to see my armor of hot packs I got underneath? No, Sora. Don't do that. No, I'd rather not. I'm fine. Yeah. You got something more than cold to bring this guy. You have to Oh my god. You've got to have something more than cold to bring this guy down. You're gonna catch a cold. That aside, is this place a city or something? Seems like it, though it feels a bit small to be called a city. It's gonna take forever to search each and every one of these buildings. What? Shinji? 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 I'm not saying that. Shinji, what's wrong? Huh? What did you say? It's not like you to lose focus like that. Is something up? No, it's nothing like that. I'm gonna go investigate someplace else. Sorry, but can you handle this area? Alright, I was gonna search here anyway. Thank you then. What is wrong with Shinji? Shinji looks somewhat gloomy, didn't he? I've got a bad feeling about this. I hope it's just me. Oh, there you are. I was actually looking for her. It's so cold. I mean, you're wearing that, so it's gonna be even worse for you. What? I just talked to you. Now you want to talk to me? Sora, wait. Yoriko, what are you doing here? Are you gonna head inside? If you are, why don't we go together? Did you wait for me? Are you too afraid to enter on your own? Honestly speaking, yeah. Wait, what? Where's your usual who says I'm afraid? Well, I don't know how to put this in words, but this tower, I'm getting bad feelings about it. Like we shouldn't enter this place. But we won't be able to investigate without going inside first. Yeah, I know, it's just a feeling I got. Besides, I know I'll be fine with you around. Aw, yeah. Yeah, that is... The inner tsundere is kicking in, guys. Cut that face out. I already know what you're about to say. Let's just go inside. Bro, me and Sora, we're on the same wavelength. I'm telling y'all. We decided to go inside the huge tower together. Wow, everyone's here already. What's all this? Are these all books? I can't see the ceiling. Just how high is this place? Okay. And Terio's also here. Yoriko, Sora. I thought you went ahead to check up on things. What are you doing here with Terio? I wasn't doing anything with him. We just happened to meet by coincidence. We haven't even talked to each other. His mouth was shut no matter what I did. Bro, I'm sorry. Every time ever since the 3rd chapter, every time I see his face, like this, he just looks so defeated and so, done with everyone's crap. Like, he doesn't, okay, no one wants to be here. But damn, he looks miserable. Like, he's been through a lot. He just left. What is wrong with him? Nikke, what was the thing you wanted to check out in this tower? Well, I'm still on that. I'll tell you later. Why are you keeping so many secrets from us? Are you really on our side? Yoriko, lower your voice. Terry's gonna hear us. Anyways, don't you dare do anything funny, because we're gonna be out for you if you do. What? Give the man some faith! Oh my god! Like, she's just... Leaving the somewhat disgruntled Nikke, we decided to split up and search the inside. She is just bashing him, man. Like, give him a chance. I really do like this 4th island theme. It is so good. Sorry, you got time? What is it, Yorika? This tower feels like a library, doesn't it? Yeah, with all the books. Oh, with there being this many books. Bro, we are on the same wave. I'm telling you, bro, me and Sora, we're... I didn't read that. I'm sorry. But something's weird. Look. What's that book about? I don't know. I just kind of grabbed anything I could. But look inside. When I opened the book, the text inside said... What? Bro, what is that? I have no idea what it says. I don't think anyone would, I don't think you can even call this a book. It's like a cat walked on a typewriter. The book itself is so big, yet all the pages are like this. Wow, what a waste of good paper. I opened up a few books like this when I entered here. They're all like that. Who made these piles of trash and for what purpose? Honestly, this is just a theory, but maybe these were all made for misdirection. Misdirection? Like, what if there was a book about how to escape this place amongst all... No, there isn't. Because there's an important book like that here, they hid it by piling up a bunch of fake books. If I was a mastermind and if such a book existed, I would have rather burned it or not leave it in an open place like this. That's why I said it was just a theory. It's only a possibility. I was gonna make a game theory joke, but no, that's too cringe. It's only just a possibility, you know. This tower does feel like it contains something important. We should search it from top to bottom. You're gonna take out each and every one of these books? I'm not doing that. There's gotta be like millions of them here. How are you gonna reach the ones that are high up on the shelves? You're gonna get yourself hurt. Well, we've gotta make do somehow. And we got Nikke, right? Yeah, Nikke's just gonna float up there and get the book. Nikke's a former Void member, so he should know what's up with the tower. That's actually true. Let's just look around for now, and once we regroup, we'll ask Nikke about it. Alright. There's more floors? Oh my god, this place is huge! Nikke. Sorry, have you seen Mikado? Huh? I was the one who spoke first. No, I haven't seen Mikado in the last few days. Figures. What's wrong? Do you have some business with Mikado? No, he doesn't want to see Mikado. Why would he have business with me? What? From what I know, the situation now is going different than what was planned. What do you mean by that? I'll be sure of the exact details once I meet Mikado. The only one who can explain the situation is him. Why would you want to talk to him? Meeting him? But isn't it dangerous for you to encounter him? You're a traitor to the Voids. No, just checking on him is enough. My theory is correct. He's probably the one who's most confused right now. What is that supposed to... Sorry, I got no time for this. I'm gonna search Mikado. He should definitely be here somewhere. What? What is happening? I have no idea what's going on, but by the looks of it, it seems like something is out of the ordinary here. He'll probably tell us later. We just have to trust him for now. What is happening, man? Are there more floors to this place? Oh, there's Saibai. Why is he in here? Saibai, funny running into you. Yo, albino. Oh, I thought for sure you'd say something along the lines of shut up and scram. What's wrong? You seen Monocro since the last trial? Monocro? No, I haven't. I see. Well then. Wait, why did you ask that, Saibai? Shut up and scram! Oh my god! Oh my god, bro. Objection! He's so done with our shit. I love Sora, man. I answered your question, so you should answer mine. I'm pretty sure that's how deals work. I have no obligation to answer your question. This man will find any loophole to just not do work. And I love it. Hey, everyone, get a load of this. The ultimate broker is trying to rip me off here. Why are you making such a big deal about it, Sora? I'm never gonna speak to you again. I'm gonna be wasting my time if I continue this anymore. Alright, I'll answer one of your questions, but only one, and make it quick. Victory is mine. Well, that aside, you have a lot of knowledge, right? This tower, I guess. Library? Anyways, what do you make of this place? This place? It's obviously Babel's library. The what now? It's a short story by... I'm not pronouncing that. A hexagonal tower with each... I'm bad at... I can't speak. I'm sorry, guys. A hexagonal tower with each wall filled with bookshelves. Oh, that description really fits this place. Even the sign in front of the tower reads Babel's Tower, come to think of it. It's not just that it looks similar. If you take a look at any of these books... See? A string of unrecognizable letters. This is exactly the same as the story. The books from Babel's library are all words around the world lined up arbitrary. What? So then this place is a structure made exactly from that story? I can't say for sure that far. They wouldn't have used... Also, I just realized we're having an actual conversation with Saibai outside of a free time event. Character development? Bro, chapter 4 is insane already. What is this? They wouldn't have used an astronomical amount of money to build this place for nothing. Why do you think they made this place? I thought I said just one. This isn't an equal deal anymore. Wow, why did I open my mouth, man? Now he's done talking to us. You got me, huh? But Saibai, you were able to save all of us last trial. If you'd be so kind to lend us just a bit of your power, we would be... He just left. He does not care. Stupid trashy Moto! Bro, you're gonna get shanked. Don't call him that. What the hell? You're gonna get shanked again. Don't call him Trashimoto. Bro, there are more floors. What is this place? There's Teria. What? Are you actually gonna talk to us this time? Teria, whom I saw on the first floor just a few moments ago, stood there without budging. This man ran all the way up. Teria, what are you doing here? Teria? no. I was frozen by the sight in front of me. Tyrio was crying his eyes out in front of the— Oh, it's them! It's them! Oh, no! It seemed like he didn't care if anyone was listening. He was choked with tears. The tower echoed with his crying voice as tears dropped from his face. Bro, this man has been through so much. Why is he in another killing game? Oh my god, dude. I don't think this is the right time to talk with— Yeah, you should probably walk away. Sora. Ah. You just finished your expedition, right? Let's head on together. Good work, Yoriko. What about the others? I don't know. I was off on my own as well. Either they haven't arrived yet, or maybe they're waiting inside. Also, I just realized a lot of people have died. I talked to like 5 people, and that was it. Dude, oh my gosh. What's the matter, Sora? Well, I was worried if we could even live inside the monocruise anymore when it's been damaged this badly. But when the monocruise crashed in here this morning, I didn't see anything wrong on the inside. Maybe it's actually a well-designed ship, so only the outside was damaged with the inside being fine. Well, we can worry about that later. It's too cold out here. Let's just go inside. Honestly, man. Like, until my room is submerged in water, I'm not leaving. Like, that is so stupid. Don't follow what I just said. That is the dumbest thing I said. Sorry we're late. Yeah, you should be. What? Why is she so sassy? Oh my god. Is this everyone? Where's Araha? I met her on the way here. She said she's gonna rest in her room because she isn't feeling that good. What? She should at least report what she found. And Nikke is also missing? Where the heck is he going? I heard from him at the tower a while ago, and he said he was looking around for Mikado. Mikado? Isn't that a Yeah, everyone said that. I thought so too, but he said things were going a bit different from what was planned. And to know exactly what is happening, he needs to find Mikado at whatever the cost. Well, we can't help it. Let's go over the stuff we found while waiting for him. Alright, I'll start. I looked around the harbor for a bit. And compared to the previous islands, this island is really bare bone. There's nothing else except for the store around the harbor. Yuki, didn't you mention something about the monocruise not being able to move anymore? What? For real? Well, I didn't say I was sure of it. I just thought it would be like that after taking a look from the damage outside. But the lights are on and everything seems fine on the inside. So maybe it was just needless worrying. By the way, isn't that interesting? Or that much of a shock this morning and everything seeming fine on the inside. Yeah, judging from the size of that crash, I assumed at least 1 or 2 chandeliers would have dropped. Yeah, it's like the inside and outside exist in different dimensions. Maybe Mikado used space magic to— Sorry, these past few days must have done something to my head. Anyways, the harbor looked much emptier than the previous one. Maybe it's because of the snow? At least it's warm in here. I investigated the inside of Babel's Tower with Sora. Babel's Tower? You mean the tower so high you couldn't see the top? I could even see that from the harbor. Yeah, it's like an endless tower with spiral stairs, and each wall was filled with books like a library. But the books were like all weird. Every one of them had weird, unrecognizable text. Weird text? You mean like in a foreign language? No, not like that. Like, the words don't make a sentence, so were ordered arbitrarily? It was like a mix of numerous different countries' texts. It wasn't a matter of understanding because we really couldn't read it at all. So everybody said that the tower was a homage to Babel's library. Babel's library? What's that? Wait, you talked to Saibai? Yeah, I made a deal with him. Yeah! He was the one who suddenly asked me a question, so in return I requested him to answer mine. Give and take, you see. It was, Baru something's book, and just like the one we say, it depicts a very high tower filled with weird books. Why is a fictional tower built here in reality? Not sure about why, but I thought it was just a simple motif for the building. The tower itself is very large. I used the stairs to reach the highest point possible, and I still couldn't see the end. The stairs kinda ended there. There were a lot of rooms as well. Most of them were just the same story. Books, chairs, tables, and more. And there was even a machine room on the basement floor. I think it said power station or something. Not sure why it's there and what it's for. Usually Monocro would give a basic gist of the island, but now oh, why did I do that? It's hard to make something out of these. Where is he anyway? Him and Mikado, they just vanished. Beats me. There was something else that intrigued me in that tower. What is wrong with Shinji? Oh yeah, you saw them too, right, Yuriko? The golden statues. Oh, right, I recall seeing that. They were all different people. There was one that looked like Monocro too. And I feel like I saw them somewhere, but I can't remember where. About that. Remember the people in the photo that Teria brought? Aren't those people them? Oh, you're right, the 79th class of Hope's Peak. Class of 79, you mean the classmates of Teria? Our upperclassmen? Good on you for remembering that, Yuriko. We didn't get much of a glimpse thanks to Mikado. Yeah, it was that. And this feeling that something's been nagging gets solved. So that's why Teria was crying. Wait, what? No, it's nothing. Bro, you already said it. What do you mean it's nothing? But why are those statues there in the first place? Are they related to the tower or something? It's just a theory, but Teria mentioned something about experiencing a killing game similar to ours. And he also mentioned a creature that was similar looking to Monoko. Ah, you don't see. The statues inside the tower. Yeah, not the ones for the class of 79, but the large number of statues of that weird bear. Maybe it was that creature that Teria was talking about. Okay, let me go through this again. Our upperclassman that was in the class of 79 and the monocro-like creature that accompanied them in their killing game. The statues of them exist inside the tower, correct? I just had the chills. Didn't someone mention something about Terria's killing game and the one we're all in being somehow related? I think bro mentioned that once, right? Bro, what is wrong with Shinji? Bro? Huh? What? Why does he keep spacing out? Bro, you don't look like yourself. Perhaps what Shinji said might turn out to be true. I mean, when two cases are crazy as these happen back to back, they probably should be related. Anyways, those statues suggest that there's something more to that tower, so we should investigate it thoroughly. That was the end of our investigation report. All that's left is Shinji. Bro, it's your turn. Huh? It's bro. Oh my! What is wrong with him? What did someone? Shinji, something's up with you, right? Me? Nothing's up. Don't lie to me. You were spacing out back when I saw you during our investigation. If you're keeping some secret from us, tell us right here, right now. No, I don't have any secrets or anything. Wait, you don't just ask someone that, man. Are you kidding me? This idiot. Look at his face. This freaking... Oh my god. Okay, alright. What? Bro, I wouldn't be surprised if you just punched him right now. Is that why you're worried? Because Nikke betrayed you? Don't be ridiculous. Why would I be a void? Then tell us. You know your behavior is extremely similar to Setsuka's right after we arrived on the third island. What? Now that you mention it, you're right. This is the much more serious face, and when you ask them, they say they're totally fine. In reality, she was planning something with Nikke. But in the end, before she could tell anyone about the discovery she made, she unfortunately got murdered by Kanade. No, anything but that. Bro, if you die, then... Alright, I'll tell. This is all the result of my weak self. What? What does that mean? Whenever I'm standing amidst a snowing, dry environment, I panic. I guess you could call it PTSD. What happened? The memories of the past come back to me. My heart beats uncontrollably. My face gets covered with sweat, and inside my head, everything goes white. I sound pitiful, don't I? Why? My past. I lost someone dear to me in that same situation because I was reckless and foolish. What do you mean it was because of you, bro? Sorry, but I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, I understand that. It makes me lose my remaining strength to just think about it. Of course, part of it is because of that trauma, but just thinking about my stupid self that promised to keep everyone safe, yet I can't accomplish to do anything. That failed to see 7 of his classmates, and yet still stands as if he deserves any of it. Shinji. Bro, it's not your fault that everyone died. What? When I saw the face of Shinji like that, I finally realized the meaning behind it. The smile that Shinji always wore looked the same, but somehow felt sad. He was bearing all this responsibility, all this weight. What could we say to Shinji in this situation? Bro. Huh? You're not the one at fault. You've worked the hardest amongst us. If someone's to blame, it should be me. Just because things became a bit hopeless, I go around saying stupid stuff to you and everyone. So you shouldn't feel any responsibility for this. Even your past, I believe that What? Huh? Oh, everyone's like, bro, if someone's to blame, it should be me. Alright, I know what you're thinking. The brat who was making everything worse is acting like this. I know. It's ridiculous. But bro and I, we're in the same boat after all. What? Yuki, you have an adorable side. Don't tease me. Whoever's responsibility it is, we cannot turn away from the result that has already happened. A feeling down and guilty only worsens the situation. Yeah, that's an obvious fact. True. Well said. That sometimes we've counted on many times. To be honest, I still haven't recovered fully from those memories. Even though I'm an ultimate, I try to stay away from work on snowy days. But it's the same as the story. It's the same story with those memories as this killing game. If you stop, you're doomed. If you give up, it's game over. You said it yourself a few days ago, Sora. Face the truth head on, and don't give up. Don't give up, and hope will be achievable. If that's the case, I'll crush those traumas with my fiery spirit. You can bet on that. You just said we're all in the same boat. To be frank, I didn't like some of us at the start. I thought were acting a bit too selfish and all, but now I agree. Everyone I met on this island, the things I experienced, I'm sure that even when we escape this place and grow old, I would never forget it. Everyone. Hiya! Oh, jeez. Whoa, what are you doing? Charging myself up. Farewell to the old me. The new me will survive and persevere with everyone. Yuki, you should do it as well. Shout from the bottom of your spirit. Goodbye, old me. Bro, that's good and all, but can you please stop that? It's honestly embarrassing. What? How dare you? Look, you're doing this in front of the girls? And you haven't been stuttering at all. Wait, what? Bro, no! Don't remind him! Well, this is a touching moment, so I'll let it pass. Go on. Goodbye, old Stop teasing him, man! Stop! So, our report meeting is almost over, right? When the heck is Nikkei coming? The stuff we can do without Nikkei is definitely limited. He needs to come here and provide us with some oh my god. Progress! What is wrong with me? I can't speak English. You said he was looking for Mikado, right? It's been hours since then. Should at least stop if you didn't find him. You guys said that the real fight began once we arrived in the 4th island. You must have a plan. We should all wait. Oh. Bro, he turned into Monokuma. Fellow comrades, you should immediately come to the Oracle Room. You should come very quickly. He's turning into Monokuma. What was up with that announcement? That was Monokuma, right? Didn't he sound somewhat different? He sounds like Monokuma? What's going on? The boat crashed and he disappeared all this time just now to show up to gather everyone up? Everyone, we should move for now. We don't have a choice anyways. It's Monokuma calling us and Mikado and Nikkei should be there too. We can all talk after that.
Yes.
You're right, let's go. Everyone's here. What is up with this room? Oh, Nikkei. Yo, you're here. And I see that Mikado's here as well. He is not happy. Where was this brat hiding anyways? He seems a bit off. Everyone, I'm finished. There's simply no hope left for me. You didn't have any hope to begin with. What are you talking about? What's up with it? Move over, Nikkei. Who do you think you are, running about without telling us a thing? What's that supposed to mean? You guys have no right over what I'm doing. Don't act like you care about me. What did you say? He's right. She doesn't care about him. She just wants his information. Like, I understand that, but she's being so harsh with him. Oh, you're right. I don't know why I even bothered to talk to you. Don't you dare speak to me. What is wrong with her? You disgust me. This dude with his... Oh my god, dude. Teria, man. Speak to us. Hey, why'd you call us? You're wasting precious time. Speak your objective, you worthless girl. This man will roast anyone for free. It's no use. He won't be able to respond in his current state. What? Monokuro, what's the deal here? Why is he not talking? Something's weird. Both Monokuro and Mikado are acting suspicious. It's like something bad is gonna happen ever since we arrived in this island. was like Yuki said. Granted, everything up until now was outrageous, but there was still a sense of pattern in them. Everything now had been muddled to the point where there was no pattern or cliches anymore. Just utter chaos. This is really everyone left alive. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 people. There are 8 people alive. This is insane. No, 9. Sorry, I didn't count Iraha. By the way, where's Iraha? Yeah, what? Where is she? She said she wasn't feeling well? She still must have heard the announcement, unless she fell asleep. Nah, she's here. Sorry I'm late. Did you guys wait long? Can't say we haven't. Iraha, is your headache any better now? Huh? Headache? Oh, right. Yeah, just a quick rest. Bro, you can't lie forever. Like, that aside, why were we called again? Beats me. Monocro's all silent right now. Can I leave now? Why is silent by a mood all of a sudden? Like, oh, he's on. What? He's speaking now. You're all here. Sorry for the late start. Then let's get right to it. From now on, you'll need to assemble here every day to pick up one of these books. What? What does that have to do with anything? When your name is called, just come forward and pick any book. Inside the book contains helpful info, if you're lucky, that is. Why don't you try out your good fortune? Well, yeah. What? What is wrong with him? Is something wrong, Mr. Crow? Monocro, who suddenly spoke aloud, definitely did sound a lot different from the one we knew. His tone became much more casual, and he stutters between his words. Not to mention that weird laugh. And he didn't show any movement or facial expressions while he was talking, as if an automatic machine. Once you pick a book, you can check on it. You can check it only in one spot. After that, you must return it back to the shelf. If you don't, it will be punishment time. Now let's start with V001. Who is V001? What is wrong with him? Who is that? It'd be useless to try to talk some sense into him right now. You should all just silently oblige to his words, but no one knows who that is. Mikado opened the glass door in front of him to pick a random book. He briefly opened it, put it back, then returned to his place. What do you mean by that? Don't you have someone that can answer those questions for you now? Me in my useless, pathetic current state can barely muster up the strength to say anything. What is wrong with him? As such, I will be taking my leave. I even have to use these human legs to walk out of here. How pathetic. What? Don't just leave us like that, Mikado. Dang it. We still have so many questions. Next is to the right, K003. Who do you think he means by that? You, the tall guy. What? Me? This is gonna take forever. If it's obligatory, can I just get it over with? Now hold on, I-001. You must follow the given order. Well, if you don't, the glass door won't even open for you in the first place. Who the hell is I? Call me by my name, bird. Oh my god. Well, I guess we should just do as we're told. The quicker we finish this, the faster we'd be able to hear answers. So what is this? Can I just leave if I already picked my book? Yep, next is the white-haired K002. Come forward. I think he's talking about you, Sora. I don't have any idea what this is, but I'm just supposed to open the door, pick and read any random book, right? And I must return the book on the spot. Yes, sirree. There's punishment if you pick up multiple books at once, too. What is this? After I understood what to do, I went ahead through the glass door and picked up one of the books. The book looked to be the size of a normal comic book, and when I opened it, the first page was blank, the one after that, and the one after that. When I flipped through all the pages, one page in particular caught my attention. Well, this is... Among the hundreds of pages in that book, one page alone had letters written as clear can be. It's a code. An unknown sequence of letters. At a glance, it looked to be the same as the other millions of books in this tower. Something felt different about this particular sequence of letters, like it has a special purpose. I flipped through all the other pages, but they were all blank. Hey, if you're done looking, get moving. We don't have all day. I was curious about what the letters meant, but I couldn't stay there any longer. I should discuss this with everyone once this is over. What is up with this pacing? What is up with them? Monochrome, even Mikado. Hey, you. Oh, you were still here? What did you all see in your books? And why should we tell you? Just answer. You're lost. Bro, why did... Oh my god! Why didn't they answer him? Oh. Everything's a total mess right now. It's like not making any sense. Yeah, and my head's been aching for quite a while. Oh, you too. I've been having a headache since just now as well. I guess this is much turbulence. This much turbulence causes an overdrive, huh? Huh? Guys, why don't we call it off for now and gather in my room in about 30 minutes from now? I'll keep the door open, so make sure you don't get found out by Teria or Saibai. Nikke? I guess Nikke had made up his mind on something. There's just so many things I can't understand that it physically hurts my brain. Me in calculus. That is me. Like, oh my god, I hate calculus. Why don't we move for now, Sora? We should just follow Nikke's orders. Right, everyone. Nikke will probably explain everything soon. See you in 30 minutes in front of Nikke's room. Why did you follow me to my room, Yoriko? This girl, man. What do you mean, why? Is there a problem with that? I'm joking. You're always welcome here. 30 minutes is a bit short to investigate anything, really, so why don't we just hang out together? Alright, thanks, Sora. I've got some tea bags I brought from the store. Why don't we have tea, especially since it's that cold outside? Sora, there's something I want to ask you. What is it? Sora, how much do you trust the others right now? What do you mean? Let me be honest with you. I don't think any of the others are trustworthy except from you. Who do you think the last void is? I mean, I think it's pretty obvious. I know from the audience's point of view, it's obvious because it was already revealed to us. But Ira has been acting so suspicious every single time she is, like, involved in anything. Clap it up. Clap it up. Yoriko is the smartest person here, aside from Saibai. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. I love her. I love Yoriko. I love Yoriko. She is amazing. She is amazing. Iraha? Yes, Iraha. Don't you think so too? Everything since we arrived on the 4th island has been weird. But her actions especially are suspicious. Iraha has been noticeably quiet recently, especially since Nikke revealed his identity. And even though she said she had a headache, she didn't seem like it when she was hiding something. Maybe she's just stressed out by her dreadful— No. Just a few days ago, Shinji and you are like that as well. That is true, but— And even if she's actually a Void, Nikke said that the last Void member was conflicted on whose side to be on. If I was a Void, I would see no merit in cooperating with Mikado anymore. That's exactly it. I can't trust Nikke either. I'm not sure how far we're supposed to trust him. But if he's that desperate, is there a reason to stall this any longer? And the others are the same. It looks like he's having mental issues, and Shinji has been looking anxious. Everyone here is traumatized in some way. Like, Teria was suspicious from the start, and don't even get me started on Mikado or Saibai. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say to that, but why would you trust me then? It's not like I've been 100% confirmed that I'm not a Void. Well, I can't really explain it, but you just kind of feel yeah, no, because you have a crush on her. Like you always care for others in situations like these. It's not me acting emotionally right now, okay? I just have a feeling that I can trust you. I can't say that I disagree with you. But if we disregard everyone's trust now, then there's nothing we can do anymore. I mean, there will be more difficult things to come. I know that, but soon Nikke's gonna give us some info. It's not too late to think after that. Yeah, you're right. I wasn't trying to make you uncomfortable. I was just worried that I needed someone to talk to. If I caused you to have unnecessary concerns, I apologize. Why are you laughing? Well, I have no memory, but to have someone trust me this badly, it feels good, you know? I guess I need to work harder to repay that trust. You don't have to. It's just friends trusting each other. What's wrong with that? I mean, if you say so. Bro, this is Nikke's room. Sora and Yuriko, you're here. You're late. So you were all here? Alright, I guess you're looking pretty fine. You sure you didn't need any rest? Huh? Oh yeah, I had a bit of... She's just lying left and right. Stomachache? I thought it was a headache. What? Oh yeah, it was a headache, then it was a stomachache, but I got over a bit of both of them. That aside, where's Nikke? Nikke said he needed to take a trip to the bathroom. He just left a moment ago, and I guess you missed each other. I see. By the way, what a dirty... Yeah, there's notes everywhere. Huh? Yuki, what are you doing with your handbook? Oh, you see, I was wondering about that code we saw earlier in the tower. I just have to check. Dang it, I guess it doesn't work. What are you trying to do? Did any of you have something written on your books when you picked it up? Well, for me, I saw some unrecognizable string of English letters and numbers. Oh, really? Mine was like that as well. Well, this is Yuki's idea, but perhaps it's that reset code we're looking for. Reset code? Oh, wait. Yeah, the book had 5 strings of letters. 5 strings of 5 letters, each written on it. There are 4 hyphens separating 5 strings you have to input on the handbook. Yeah, it seems the same. That means... Monokuro mentioned that we should test our luck, right? That it might contain info beneficial to us. After we parted ways, I was wondering about what that code could have meant. Then I remembered the existence of the reset code. Is there any chance that you two remember it? No, unfortunately. If I knew it could have been a hint for the reset code, I would have, of course, remembered it. But that never crossed my mind when I was reading it. Yuki, let's leave it at that for now. We can't help it if we can't remember it. We're not even sure what would happen if we solved the reset code anyway. What if it's something dangerous? I guess you're right, but what if Yuki suspects it's true and we're picking the potential reset codes in the tower? We still have a chance. Monokuro said that we would have to be there every day to pick up the books, right? You're right, we have another chance tomorrow. Also, Yuki is the ultimate lucky student. So, what if he gets his code? What would happen then? Now that we know it's probably the reset code, I should probably bring something I can write on. But we should all be careful. We don't know what's going to come from this after all. What is it, Araha? Why would Monokuro try to teach us about the reset codes? Is there any benefit to the Voids by doing this? It beats me. Well, normally we would have no clue, but now we actually have someone to ask that. And when the heck is that person gonna arrive? Is he taking a number 2 or something? Ah, that was a good... Oh, Sora and Yuriko, you're here. Okay. Speak of the devil, huh? Okay. What the hell is this, man? Wait, why are you even asking me that? Just sit down, everyone. What the hell? Sora, what is wrong with you? Araha, Yuki, Yuriko, Shinji, and Sora. Good. Everyone I wanted is here. Finally, we can talk about the important stuff. We all have a bunch of questions, you know. Yeah, I know how you feel, but there's something I want to tell you first. Can we keep the questions until after that? Something you have to tell us? First off, I apologize for taking so long. I might have made you panic a bit by stalling this much. But I had no time to spare. Something unbelievable had happened. Something unbelievable? You know how I was searching for Mikado ever since I arrived here? Well, that was because the situation now makes 0 sense for us Voids. What does that mean? What do you mean it makes 0 sense? This is not the 4th island? What? What do you mean? Well, to be precise, the 4th island was not like this. The one I knew, the one from our plans, was not someplace like this. So, you mean we arrived on the wrong island? The position itself is correct, but the island originally didn't have any snow or that tower. The city in the middle was supposed to be much larger, and there was supposed to be a bridge connecting us to the next island. So there's stuff that's missing, so what's the deal? Did the plan go south, or did Mikado trick you Voids? That's probably not it. Mikado himself seemed to be distressed about this. Guess he was speaking some nonsense about there being no hope for him. Yeah, he was. So that's why you've been looking for Mikado all this time. Wait, isn't that weird? Mikado should have been the one to come up with the plan, and even he doesn't know about this? I asked Mikado about this, and there can only be one answer. Somebody from the outside has intervened. What? Someone from the outside? From who and where? The Kisaragi Foundation? Somebody from the real world? What?
Now.
What do you mean the real world? What about this one that we're living in right now? No, the place that we're standing in right now is not reality. It's a virtual space that has been constructed to look like one. Are we in the Neo World program? When Nikkei uttered those words, no one, including me, showed any response at all. Of course we did. It was something so ridiculous that we didn't know how to react to it. He literally just went and defined the reality we currently exist in. Or defiled. Whoa, cat got your tongue? Didn't you hear me? This is a virtual world, I say. Nikkei. What? No, it's nothing. Bro, you're just outing yourself at this point. Hold on, so you're telling me that the room we're in right now isn't actually reality? That's nonsense. No matter how you look at it, this is the real world. I know it's hard to swallow, but it's the truth. You've been stripped of your memories before you entered this place. That's why you never noticed. Losing our memories? You mean not just me, but everyone here is an amnesiac? Well, to be honest, I don't know why you don't have any memories. But think about the others. As we established the very first day we got caught up in this, none of us know exactly how we ended up in this place. Of course you can't. Us voids erased all memories of you when we sent you to this virtual world. What the hell? That can't be. Okay, memory erasing I can understand, but virtual reality? Come on, really? How can you create a reality like this? The best VR and AR games I've seen look like cardboard cutouts compared to this. I hate to interrupt, but... What? What do you mean by virtual reality? And what's up with the VR and AR? I can't keep up. Bro, have you been living under a rock? VR, short for virtual reality, it literally means creating a virtual space that imitates reality. But the technology is still far from what we consider actual reality. Our senses feel too real for this to be a VR instead of the actual physical real world. AR stands for augmented reality. It's basically passing virtual info on top of reality. Oh, so it's AR. This is actually a huge set piece, and the enormous AR machine is faking the environment around us. No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill VR AR. It's a BCI-type virtual real-time world. That can't be. Even the most advanced tech barely has an interactable interface. You're saying this is BCI? I can't keep up with this conversation. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm afraid I can't answer that technological stuff. Mikado planned almost everything. I only know the surface of it. All I can tell you is that Utsuroshima does not exist anywhere in the real world. It only exists in this virtual realm. Even I have a hard time believing that, and I'm an amnesiac to begin with. Really? You expect us to believe this nonsense? You're lying, aren't you? Why would I lie if I already went ahead and betrayed the void? Yuriko, he might actually be telling the truth. What? And here I was thinking that you were the normal one among us. Just think about it. All the stuff that happened up until this point, yeah. What? Like, what? Mikado flying around using flame magic, people being burnt to a crisp without leaving any corpse, and talking about a weird creature called Monocro, the crime scene being wiped completely clean as if nothing happened. Before the fourth island, the weather didn't even affect us until now, yeah. And come to think of it, I never thought it was hot or cold or anything out there. This is the first time I've acknowledged the weather. We just assumed it was weather being clean and nice. But if this was actually the virtual world, weather wouldn't have any meaning for us. That reminds me, Kokoro once said to us on the first day. Dude, I forgot Yuri was a character. I'm gonna be so real with you guys. Well, that's because despite the tropical weather, the natural habitat here is very similar to the one in Japan. A Japanese habitat with tropical weather? Is that even possible? Well, to be precise, it's somewhere between tropical and Middle Asia. Yet it looks like some southern island. So I came to the conclusion that this island is highly a probability of being an artificial island created by humans under some specific purpose. An artificial island? Oh yeah, though it feels tropical, I don't feel hot or cold at all. You're right, even though I'm wearing a fur coat, I don't feel the slightest bit hot. Perhaps this is all a set piece and we're actually in Japan. You've got to be joking. It's exactly as she predicted. Kokoro, just how much did you know? Not only that, but when the ship had crashed this badly, the inside is perfectly fine. moving the trial grounds, the elaborate machine parts for the executions. For everything we've seen as part of a virtual reality, we can probably explain most of it, yeah. Honestly, yeah. Oh my god. Alright, I'll believe you. It's not like me not believing makes a difference anyways. You keep distrusting me, then there's a limit to what I can tell you. We're running low on time, so could you just limit yourself to listening rather than pressing on every detail? He's right, we have to trust him, even if he's actually lying behind us. I told you, I'm not lying! Bro, have faith in him! Let's get back on topic. Nikke, you said that the reason the fourth island was weird is because there was an intervention from the outside world. So by outside world, you mean someone from the real physical world, right? If the stuff about the virtual world is true, that means we're connected to computers in a socially isolated place in the real world. And someone from the real world intervened to create unexpected happenings inside this program. Is that what you're trying to say? Exactly. But then who? If it's someone from the real world, it's not one of us. It's probably that person. Rei Makaru. Rei? Wait, where'd we hear that name? Oh, it's the girl who died at the start, that Mikado killed. Oh, it's her. The orange-haired lady that we encountered along with Terry on the very first day. Yeah, she's dead. So what are you talking about? Didn't she died. Well, to explain that, I first have to bring you some good news. What? Is he actually implying that? This is the virtual world, so even if you die here, you don't die for real. Okay, no, hold on. That is not true, because in Danganronpa 2, right? The only reason everyone came back to life is because Hajime unlocked his ability to have the ultimate talent of anything. He was literally the best at everything. So he had the knowledge to bring back the people who were in that comatose state from, you know, experiencing trauma that would, like, result in death. That does not... There's no one like this in this cast. So that isn't... Whatever. Let me just keep going. I feel like that's... Unless they have a way to save everyone, I don't, like... What? Really? So everyone who died? Yeah, they're all alive. Are you for real? That was probably the most hopeful thing we've ever heard. A beam of light amongst all this despair, I was barely holding my delight. That our friends who were sacrificed for nothing were actually alive. Dude, that's right. They were all alive. Really? They're all alive? You're not lying, right? Stop being so suspicious. Why would I ever lie? Rei actually being alive is the proof. I can't believe it. They're actually alive. Hajime, Kokoro, Setsuka? I said Setsuka. Setsuka? Wait, oh no! Kanadi's alive?! Then why did Hajime and Emma act like that? They're a void, they must have known about this. But they sincerely seemed like they were fearing death. Yeah, anyone would. And just a few days ago, you were talking about passing on Setsuka's dying will. If they're not actually dead, then what's up with that? It's not all good news, you see. Your life is safe, but there are some side effects. To get straight to the point, if you die here, your memory of this place gets wiped off. So even if Hajime awakes, he won't remember the times he's had with me? As Yuriko put it, this world is like inside of a computer program. It's like you were suddenly disconnected from the server when you were playing an online game. I guess that could damage the computer. Similarly, your brain might get damaged, but who knows what such tech could cause to your brain. And because we're all connected, we connected all our senses to the computer. We feel the exact pain we go through when we go through death in real life. That's probably why Hajime and Emma felt fear. But that doesn't mean they're gonna die from that, right? Yeah, sure, they'll need some treatment after we're out of here, but they'll probably have a chance to meet them sometime later down the line. Oh my gosh. They're okay, they're alive. Come on, Yuriko, let's pull ourselves together. Nikke's story isn't finished after all. If we may continue, Rei probably would have found a way to contact the Foundation after she was kicked out of the program, so she could arrest us. By Foundation, you mean the same one that Terrio was talking about? Yeah, the Kisaragi Foundation. We Voids have been on bad terms with them for a long time. The Foundation seems to also have history with the same person we were tracking down. They showed up almost every time to put a stop to our plans. Even though you did betray the Voids, it is still a criminal association, right? If the Foundation is opposed to that, aren't the Foundation and Terria the good guys? Criminal association, huh? Well, I guess I can't deny it. But still, I don't have good things to say about the Foundation. That's precisely why we didn't call Terria to this meeting. Of course, as the betrayer of Void, I am planning to atone for my sins and meet up with the Foundation once this is over. Anyways, so this Ray person is trying to sabotage the Void's plans, right? Yep, and I don't know what she actually did, but the snow and giant tower is definitely their doing. Mikado seems to have wisely constructed multiple protection layers, but it seems like they somehow went through. Babel's tower, whatever it's for, is certainly a big punch in the face for Mikado. Even his magic seems to not work inside there. Really? Is it finally my chance to beat the hell out of him? Sora, quit joking. Well, actually, I think this is our perfect chance. Mikado's magic was like the only ability he had the privilege to use in this world. Now that it's useless, killing him doesn't sound that far-fetched anymore. Bro, chill. This guy, man. No, I was joking, Nikkei, and you shouldn't resort to killing. Our first priority is to escape and survive, remember? And even if we kill him, that doesn't mean he'll die. Oh, I mean, in the real world, that is. Well, just killing him here and kicking him out of this world would be enough to foil his plans. But let's think about that later. Anyways, I was gonna tell you all sooner or later, but ever since we arrived, things have changed. To be precise, it changed for the better for us, since the Foundation is helping us. Now will be our chance. We will finally have our advantage against Mikado. Good. What exactly should we be planning, specifically? Well, we should set our goal to escape this place altogether. I don't know the exact details of this place, but Mikado must have had a way to safely escape this place. Or else he'd be stuck inside as well. The simplest way to escape would be to kill yourself, but then you'd lose your memory. Also, I don't think anyone wants to test that out. And the side effects, it gets messy. So what exactly is our escape route? I don't know, but there should be a gap in the program now that the Foundation has intervened. An object that shouldn't be there, the Tower of Babel. We should search for clues there. There must be something. Nikkei, this is just a theory, but don't you suppose the reset codes are the clues we're looking for? And what are the reset codes, really? Why did Mikado tell us the identity of these? That I don't know. We Voids weren't informed of any of that. So it was just Mikado acting on his own? We were just theorizing about how the bugs from the tower may contain the reset codes. I did consider the possibility. If the Tower of Babel was created because of the Foundation, then the reset codes in those books might be a crucial clue for us. I personally think the reset codes aren't our best bet out of here. But alright, let's take that into consideration when investigating. Yeah, alright, now that we finally have a goal, it pumps me with determination. It honestly is easier said than done. Mikado might seem like that, but he should be preparing a backup plan from behind the scenes. Not to mention the enormous amount of time it will take to search that whole tower. Nikkei, no matter how hard it is, we'll be able to achieve something if we're all together. Just you giving us this information and setting us a goal is more than enough to motivate us. Yeah, and once we get out, we'll be able to meet those guys again. Yeah, you know, Nikkei, you're a really nice guy, alright? Don't praise me that much. I just did my job. It's not like I'm doing this for you. Nikkei is also a tsundere? A 10 out of 10. Yo! Bro, I'm telling you, me and Sora are on the same wavelength. Oh my god. What? I'm nothing like that. You're totally like that. Now, let's summarize the stuff we have to do. Our first and foremost priority is escaping this place. We can worry about Mikado and the Voids after that. Escaping the virtual world means escaping the kill game, after all. Getting rid of the imminent threat of death is the most important. You're right. And the clues for escape, including the reset codes, are probably located in the structure that's out of place, the Tower of Babel. So we should mostly do our investigation there from now on. I guess the fact that we're searching without knowing a clue what we're searching for is the same as always. But because the Tower of Babel is an irregularity, even for the Voids, it feels like there really is something waiting for us. Let's keep up with what we've been doing. So we can ignore every other location? Well, if you want to hear it from a former Void, this island is officially a failure. Now that you know that this is a virtual world, a lot of stuff didn't load properly on this island. Did you speak English for me? Simply put, because the Tower of Babel suddenly appeared and this plan went south, all the other locations just lost their purposes. So it wouldn't hurt to gloss over them. They should be empty if I'm not mistaken. Just the tower alone will take up most of our time. We probably won't have much spare time anyways. I guess so. The previous islands didn't have anything when we searched every single spot, so I guess things wouldn't be different here as well. Yes. Alright, so what should we do? Now that we're set on, let's start immediately. Wait, I want to ask you something, Nika. Huh? What is it? I never heard of a virtual reality tech that is this developed. It's true, it must be something that must have been hidden from the public. Does it mean that the Void is an association big enough to get their hands on such tech? Well, as I said before, most of the tech was covered by Mikado, and just asking you one thing. You said you were looking for someone that helped you from a long time ago, right? Why would you go this far just to find someone? There must be more to it, right? Why did you create a plan of this scale? Why are you dead set on finding this man? Yuki. Let's face it, who the heck he is? Who the heck is he if you need a VR tech and a couple of lives just to meet him? Nikkei, even if you don't know about the plans and the tech, you should know about the motive. I still have a lot more to ask, but this is just something I can't ignore. You're right, just simply meeting that person isn't our only objective. I know you may find this hard to believe, but that guy... Shit! Sorry to intrude, but you weren't by any chance talking about Master Utsuro. Oh my god, how did I not realize this? Okay, so, if you guys don't know anything about the first game, please go watch the first game. Please go watch the first game. There's this guy named Utsuro, and he has the most ridiculous luck ever. Like, he is the ultimate lucky student. His luck was so good, he could not die. And for some reason, after the first game, he just vanished. And Mikado was looking for him. That's what Void is. They're looking for Utsuro. I don't know why they call him Master Utsuro, but they're looking for him. When did you... Have you forgotten? Mikado used teleport. Call me whenever, and I'll come to you anytime, anywhere. I'm like a despair incarnate. Well, nobody asked for you, so get out. Wait, Mikado, did you say Utsuro? Yes, Master Utsuro. He is our Void's cause. He's the one who us Voids will risk everything to meet again. Come again? Utsuro? Is that the guy Nikkei was talking about? Well, I doubt it's his real name. And more importantly, Mikado, who said you're welcome here? Now, don't make such an... He's teasing him. Aren't we the best Void buddies? Shut your mouth. Just the fact that I was comrades with you is disgraceful. Have you already forgotten I betrayed the Voids? I even said that in your face. To hell with you and the Void. He's right, you little brat. No one's on your side anymore. It might just be us for now, but everyone will turn their backs against you one by one. We're not going to let you do things your way. Let me lay down our plan. 1, we will survive and escape. 2, we will crush your plans. My, isn't everyone in high spirits just after hearing that virtual world mumbo-jumbo? Huh? How did you know? What? I assumed that your precious ally Nikkei would have told you that. Don't tell me he hasn't. I knew he was going to mess things up like this. This is exactly what I held this meeting in private in my room. Get the hell out, Mikado. Oh, look at little Mikado. I guess you're feeling much better after that fuss you had in the tower. We heard everything from Nikkei, about the virtual world and about how your plans are ruined now. Well, it's true that I did take a hit from Nikkei leaving. It's true that my plans are a bit off course, however, who cares? The result has already been decided. Isn't that right, Nikkei? What do you mean? Jesus Christ. You know him better than anyone else, don't you, Nikkei? Whatever process, whatever events we come across, it doesn't matter. The moment we cross that starting line, our destination is set. This system is rigged, and you know it better than anyone. Oh, I do find it mildly annoying that some unexpected things are happening, but I decided to ignore it. I mean, why should I care? After all, you're already doing your job so well. What? No, I'm just saying you're doing fine. Just keep up the good work. It's like I don't have to do dirty my hands anymore. Just know this, well, you probably already knew this, but in front of his power, me, you, everyone, we're all just puppets waiting for the grand climax. What the hell? You bastard! Now, be careful, Nikkei. Unlike the tower, my magics persist here, and so do the school rules. I sincerely do hope that you don't end your life miserably just because you did something in the spur of the moment. You're still such a useful pawn after all. This guy's such a scumbag, man! Really, the amount of fun I get from messing with you, Nikkei. It's almost as fun as Teria. Poor Nikkei, forgetting the most important facts. No matter how much you struggle, you will never kill or beat me. You'll never win. And a parting farewell quote for you all. Sorry you lot who are in the same boat as this poor fellow. Us voids are very talented liars. What? I mean it from the most literal sense ever. The voids, including me, are all a club of liars in many ways. Heh, seems like you aren't the trusted leader you thought yourself to be, huh, Nikkei? Oh dear, I might get myself murdered if I stay any longer. Time flies when you're having fun. Alright then, the Joker will now take his leave. Good luck, everyone. Or good luck, you worthless struggles. What? He's gone, I guess. It's his usual magic? He's the same as ever outside that tower. I don't think I've seen him that happy. Ever. Nikkei, what did he mean by that? Nikkei, you still haven't answered my question. Who is that Utsuro guy to you guys? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Ah god, get this off my screen. That piece of can't win. Cannot change the outcome. Suck my Okay, that was funny. But oh my god, that sprite is terrifying. I'll grind his Bro, calm down! Oh my god. Sorry, but let's call it a day for now. If we stay any longer, he'll notice everything, even if it's inside my room. At least I'm safe because he thinks I'm so weak compared to his mighty. We'll have plenty of time. I'll answer your questions later. Just leave for now. But, dude, just get out! I said leave! Leave me. Just get out. Alright, Nikkei. Call us for the next meeting. Shinji. Let's leave, Sora. Dude. After that horrible event with Mikado, we decided to listen to Shinji's words and leave Nikkei's room. I've never seen him that mad. Nikkei did say the reason he betrayed the Voids was because of his rage towards Mikado. I guess he wasn't joking about that raging part, yeah. Sora, what should we do? I mean, it's good that Nikkei's helping us, but if this goes on, he'll end up killing Mikado for real. I mean, who doesn't? The wanting to kill him part is probably normal, but the amount of rage he has built up as a void towards Mikado is on a different level. And it was really like that. When Nikkei told us to leave, not a single one of us could refute his words. We literally could feel his murderous intent radiating from him. Let's get moving. We can't accomplish anything by standing idly here anyway. Saibai might see us. Now that we have a goal, we should investigate, like we always do. Before we split up, can I have a word? What is it? Just how much of Nikkei's words do you think are true? What? What do you mean? You heard Mikado. The voids are full of liars. I don't think I can completely trust Nikkei. You with this again? I told you, if we don't believe, there's nothing that will change from this situation. Then would you rather believe Mikado's words over Nikkei's? No, I'm not suggesting that, but honestly, the virtual world part didn't seem real just yet, and the dead people being alive even more so. Yuki! Huh? Everyone already knows about that without you explicitly detailing everything. Just a few moments ago, I was on about the world not being possible, and I assume it's the same for others as well. But like Shinji said, rather than doubting the credibility of the info, we should be trusting each other. I don't care how much you doubt Nikkei, but if you're going to, keep it to yourself. Stop blurting your theories. It's just letting everyone's spirits down. Damn. Of course I hate Nikkei, but he's still putting his trust on us and trying his best. We should try to repay that. Yoriko. I guess. Sorry, I won't doubt Nikkei anymore. I'm not saying you should blindly trust him. I'm all for questioning about the suspicious details, but we should listen to his answers. Well, if he does turn out to be a liar, it won't be too late to beat the heck out of him once we get out of here, right?
Ah.
Right, there's no reason to fight amongst ourselves. Yoriko, you said it well. And by the way, isn't it dangerous to just stand here in the boys' hallway? True, Sayaba or Teria might hear us. We should end it here until Nikkei calls us again. We should investigate the tower some more. Utsuro, was it? Ah. What? Bro, that sound hurts my ears so much. Utsuro? Utsuro? Bro, stop, please. Stop! Ah, stop, please! Dude, my... What is this? Why am I paying this much attention to you? Do I need a reason? You saved me from hell itself. If you didn't, my life wouldn't have any meaning. As such, I will devote my life to devote the rest of my life to you. What is happening? I know I'm being irresponsible and selfish. But still, I want to ask you this favor. That you, whenever, wherever, will let me be with you for all eternity. What the hell? This is not the time for daydreaming. I should get moving. Everybody's already at the tower investigating. I should hurry as well. Y'all thinking what I'm thinking? Oh, you came to see me after all, Sora. I'm so glad. I accidentally pressed on you. It's still funny. It's still funny. Can you stop talking to me? What's up with the fourth wall break? I don't want to talk to Mikado. Alright, fine, Sora. Fine. Oh, there he is. Oh my gosh. Hey, lady, are you free for a second? What? You spoke to me first? You. I don't know where you get them, but your crow card is pretty large. So I started a new business this time. I can't lose to you too, right? Are you interested? What is it? You're all friends with the others or something, right? There's only a few people in this killing game, right? Wouldn't it be a waste to let them go? What are you trying to say? To put this straight, the items from the dead. If you retrieve them for me, I'll sell you this at a cheap price. I beg your pardon? So I'm gonna sell you that guy's stuff as mementos. Are you interested? Sayaba Hashimoto Sayaba Hashimoto disrespecting the deceased. You really are trash. Do you really want me? Hey, if you don't like it, don't help it. Anyway, if I leave this island, I'll dispose of everything. It's a special offer since I'm dealing with the little lady. Well, if you make up your mind, come find me. Wow. I can purchase items. Go to Sayaba and purchase Buy a Memento. The mementos are skills from the dead students, and they can only be purchased once. Also, you can't buy skills you already own. You have to talk to Sayaba to do this, so it can only be done during free time. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so this is what you guys were talking about, right? Enables free movement during Logicraft and class trials. Alright. Wow, nice. What do these do? Maximum fatigue is doubled. Okay. Doubles damage inflicted and reduce reload during oh, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good, but it's not too useful. Alright, these aren't really good abilities, but... Wow. Alright, now we can put it on. That's actually really good. Thank you guys for telling me that, because now I don't have to suffer through Logicraft. Alright, you already know. Keep what I told you as secret as possible. Let's do it. Thanks, I was worried by the lack of scoops these days. Thanks for your cooperation. Bro. Honestly, he's kind of creeping me out. Like, with how much he hates Mikado and how, like, hellbent he is on, getting revenge. Like, he's just kind of creeping me out. Just a bit. It's... Seeing him happy like that does change my mind, but no, there's another side to him that I don't even know, man. Like, would you look at the pretty lady walking by? And of course, it's none other than Sora. No! No is an answer! Good thing. Well, I meant that I'm happy to see you. So then, what business do you have with me? Well, I was just wondering if you wouldn't mind chatting with me. Well, sure. I want to get out of here as soon as possible. Me too. I'm enraged just thinking about it. Every minute trapped here is another minute to reach out to all the exclusive news. But when you say it's even more exclusive for us to be in a situation like this? Huh? You're right. Of course you're well informed when it comes to these things, Sora. But even as we speak here right now, we're missing out on all sorts of interesting incidents other than our own conundrum. Being unable to cover all those potential articles is a humiliation as a journalist. You seem to really like your job, Nikkei. Is that so? You're like this every time we chat, and you never talk about anything but interviews. I suppose I do think I was born just for the sake of interviewing others. So, Nikkei, are you always just interviewing others without ever giving yourself a break? I guess it's hard to say. The act of interviewing itself is no different from relaxing to me. There are plenty of other hobbies other than conducting interviews, you know. I haven't thought about that stuff before. Even if there is no age restriction on writing articles, succeeding as a journalist at my age isn't easy. Interviews are a battle of wits too, a competition. Being late by even a second makes your article old news. Since I lack the experience of grown journalists, I have no choice but to compete in volume. Volume? Getting in on just an extra minute of interviewing while said grown journalists are resting. If it weren't for these extra efforts, I wouldn't have the qualifications to make the title of ultimate journalist. But wouldn't that be overworking yourself? That's fine. I only do it because I like to anyway. Even then, your life as an individual... If it's alright with you, can I interview you, Nikkei? What? You'll interview me? Huh. Since you're always the interviewer, Nikkei, have you ever been the interviewee? I've learned some interview tricks from following you around these past few days, so I'll give it a shot. That could be fun. And give me a few days to get ready. It'd be difficult to start here and now. I'm sorry? Interviewees aren't the only ones who need to be prepared for it. The interviewees gotta pull their weight too. I'll call for you next time. Prepare yourself until then. Wow. 3 to a 4. Awesome, man. An excited Nikkei ran off at full speed to who knows where. He's down here again. What are you doing down here, man? What? This dude is just by himself down here. Sora, I've been waiting for you. Huh? For what? What else but your promised interview? I prepared a ton of interview material, so much that I couldn't bring all of it. Let's go to my room! Oh, man! Okay, alright. Go on, ask away. Nikkei, did you prepare all of this? Of course, interviews aren't a matter you can afford to take lightly. You can't strive for anything less than perfection. For the core of all articles. Now go ahead. I bet your heart's just pounding in anticipation. Don't worry about holding back, Sora. Anything's okay. Then... Guys, I can't say that. I cannot say that. What? Sora, what is wrong with you? I wasn't expecting that sort of question. What kind of question was that? Payback? Payback for what? Nikkei, I did tell you that I wanted to interview you. Really, I just wanted a chance to learn more about you. Learn more about me? You never talk about anything other than interviews, Nikkei. How about having a normal conversation for a change? Sora, I told you this last time, but to me, interviewing is everything. Interviews are my work, interviews are my hobby, and they're my specialty, too. Isn't that just you having no distinction between work and daily life? You don't feel any regret watching your fellow students enjoying their own unique daily lives? I don't have a problem with it or anything, but I have no idea why you're going so far with it. Why, Sora? You're an idiot. You have no friends. I feel like those are not things you should say to someone. Or friends. Friends. It's the first time someone has said that to me. Nikkei seems happy. I guess that's exactly it. I think you're the first person up until now to be so curious about me. Honestly, outside of my interviews and work-related meetings, I haven't had a laid-back conversation like this in ever. Is this what friends are like? It's a bit embarrassing. I think men and women can be friends, Nikkei? I do. Even before man to woman, I see us talking person to person. And I don't hate the ever-enthusiastic Nikkei. Is that so? Such a fascinating feeling this is. Although our situation is a bit much, even then I definitely think it's fortunate that I met all of you. If possible, rather than friends. Yes. Oh no! It's nothing. Are you sure it's nothing, Nikke? Anyways, thanks, Sora. Alright, from this day forward, I'm gonna try my best to branch out hobbies other than journalism. I'll help you through it. Alright. I can feel an unbreakable bond of trust with Nikke. I don't think anything in the world could damage the connection I sense between us. Dude, he looks so happy. You completed Nikke Yamiori's free time events. Nice. we got his underwear. Dude, what the heck is this? You're all here. Yeah, everyone's here. Why is it so quiet in here? Because no one wants to be here! I thought having full party members would have made up for such a livelier atmosphere. Why is it, I wonder? Why is everyone keeping their mouth shut? Dude, shut up! Shut up, please! Thank you, Nikke. Why would you suddenly shout at me? We haven't had an event with this many people for a while. Why don't we let loose for once? Oh, personally, I hate that this tower is prohibiting the use of my magic. But experiencing the life of a boring, normal human being is... What is wrong with him? There's no, like... There's something wrong with him. Ahem. I see you're all here. Oh my gosh. Why is he just... Why is Monocro turning into Monokuma? Sorry for the late start. Then let's get right to it. From now on, you'll need to assemble here. Dude, you already said this. You already said this. You said this! Enough with the explanations, we all know. Why are you repeating the same words again? He's not even listening to us. Monocro seems to have gone haywire. Oh, I guess the whole condition has been stuck in a complete loop. Then of course it's the same routine again, seeing that I'm the first one this time as well. Kato went ahead, picked the book, and returned to his position, same as yesterday. Well, to be honest, this has no use to me. What do you mean? Do I really need to answer that? Well then, I hope the best— What? Why are you such a dick? Brett, you'll see. Once we find the clues to escape this place, he'll... Huh? Shinji, stop your whining and just get your book already. Okay, sorry. Next is KO3. Dude. So, are we the only ones left? Yeah, double check to see if there was no one at the door. You all wrote down the letters, right? But it looks like there's a different combination than yesterday. I thought for sure I picked the one I picked yesterday. Since all the books have the same cover and look the same, I think I picked a different one. Monocro said that it would help if we were lucky. It would help us if we were lucky. Perhaps most of it is useless info. We're supposed to somehow randomly pick the real one among them. Well, these being the reset codes is still just a theory. We'll soon know if it's true or not. Even if it's luck-based, we have 6 codes in our hands. Even if it has no effect in your handbook, let's take turns and input all of these one by one. Let's start with the ones they've received. Are we all ready? Wait. What? What would actually happen if we do get it right? It's not the first time Mikado did us dirty, and this might be another trap of his. I don't think so. We've been through that already. The reward we might get from this outweighs the risk of this being a trap. If something happens, then we'll find a way to deal with it. Right now, we're in need of crucial info. If Ara's ready, then is it alright to start? Yeah, let's input them. Oh, I'm not even pressing anything. She's just doing it. The usual reset code screen popped up. Let's see. Now, input the codes. Input the letters that I wrote down. Nothing. The reset code is incorrect. Incorrect. It seems like it wasn't the right one. Same here. Did everyone fail? Well, I didn't expect us to get it first try. Well, we swap codes then. Yeah, everyone try this different codes. Like Shinji said, we inputted the 6 codes one by one into our handbooks, but the results were the same. Whoever's code we entered, the same error message popped up. Nothing happened. It's not working. I give up. If you ask me, it would be much more beneficial to search this tower than to bet our luck on something Mikado had prepared. Darn. I hope something would come from this. Well, this isn't our only chance. I'll probably only be doing this for a while, so let's have another go tomorrow. Sora's right. Besides, this wasn't our original objective, right? Honestly, I don't have a clue what the reset codes are for. Yeah, this was always a one-sided goal. This is always a side goal. We should return to our original focus and investigate the tower. Let's leave this for now. Be careful not to get spotted by the others in the tower. I'll get some hot chocolate from the store or something. You guys keep on with your investigation. Oh, Sora, could I tag along? I need something to warm myself. Wait, what? Then bro, no! Everyone can't go! Look who's popular. It's not funny, Nikkei. Alright. So, we'll be right back from the convenience store, so good luck, everyone. Yep, have a safe trip. Wow, why is everyone just tagging along? Unfortunately, we didn't gain any new info about the reset codes. But as Yuriko said, this wasn't our original goal, so no one was really put down that much. However, what we did not expect was that something big was already on its course, and it was already too late to stop it. What? Though not as cold as outside, the tower is pretty chilly, don't you think? Well, we do have some leftover hot packs, but we're gonna search every little corner. It's gonna take a lot of time, so we better bring some more. Good call. Right, so, what are you doing, Yuriko? Let's leave already. What? Yuriko? What the? What's the matter? What? Huh? What is... Just as we were about to leave for the store, something had stood in the way in front of us. And that something was the tower's door being blocked with chains and locks. You gotta be kidding me. How are we supposed to leave this place if it's like this? Step aside for a bit, Yuriko. Yeah, no, you can't yank that thing off, man. Didn't move an inch. It wasn't like this a few moments ago. Who in the world would do something like this? Me. Oh, now you finally talk? What the hell? What are you doing? Teria? You're telling me you're the one who did this? What do you think you're doing? Let us out. What the fuck? Teria? Why does he have a gun? Shut up if you want to live. Wait. This is the same character. This is the same character. Are you sure about that? From now on, you will listen to every word I say. If you resist, I will shoot you on the spot. What the fuck is wrong with him? Who do you think you... I said shut up. What the hell? Teria, are you out of your mind? You realize if you kill us, you'll have to go through the class trial, remember? Who cares? The fact is I can kill you three right here and right now if I wanted to, trial or not. Don't believe me? Then who wants to volunteer? No one was able to speak up after that. He wasn't the Teria we used to know. His eyes were telling the truth, that he could seriously kill someone if he wanted to. What do you want from us? Sora. There's no need for us to risk defying him, and knowing him, he wouldn't do this without any reason. Let's first hear what he has to say. Turn your backs and walk towards the stairs. Once you're there, go straight to the break room at the top. Break room? Why would you take us... You talk back one more time, I will shoot your brains out on the spot. What the fuck? Don't make this any more difficult and just do as I say. Dude. We had no idea when or how... Yeah, what? Where did he get a gun? But as of now, there was no way for us to oppose Teria. We silently walked towards the break room as told. When we entered the break room, as we were told, everyone was... Yeah, everyone's here. You guys. Sora, you too? What is going on right now? Saibai's not here, but he's alone, so it's probably safe to just leave him out. From now on, you'll have to live your lives here. What the fuck is he saying? You'll be stuck here in this very break room under my supervision from now on. But don't worry, I'll provide you with proper 3 meals a day, and you can request anything else through your handbooks. Except for meal times and special requests, you won't be seeing much from me now on. With minimal contact, you guys, I will try to find ways to contact the outside world. So until then, you will not be allowed to escape this room whatsoever. What the fuck is wrong with Teria? I I mean, he was a man with a gun, but even so, what he claimed was even crazy beyond that. So he wanted to. So you're telling me that you're basically imprisoning us in this room indefinitely? You kidding me? We're already sick of being stuck on this island because of Mikado, and now you're doing the same thing as him? What? No, he's not a void. Also, you shouldn't be saying that. He has a gun! Me, a void? You really think you're in the place to say... It's like, come on. Why, Teria? Why would you do such a horrible thing? You must realize that everything I'm doing is for all of you. This is to keep everyone alive. I should know better than anyone out here. In these situations, this is the only surefire way to prevent any more casualties. This is what he would have done, I'm sure. What? How can this be something for us in any way? Sure, being together 24 hours would prevent any murders from happening, but we won't be able to accomplish anything. Doesn't matter what you do or think. The Foundation always take first priority in saving human lives, no matter the cost. I will protect your lives, even if that's the last thing you make me do. And this is the best way to accomplish that. No, it's not. No, it's not. You're fucking insane. You don't even need to worry about escaping this place. You just have to wait for the Foundation to... Yeah, that's not happening. That is not happening. You're still on that? Just keep this one thing in mind. If you try to defy me or escape this room, then I will consider that person a void or someone who possesses potential danger to the group, and I will take care of them myself. Take care? You don't mean killing them for real, do you? Oh yes, I will, and for the others allowing such an act. I will make every person pay responsibility and kill every last one of you as well. That's how far we'll go to preserve the order of peace from now on. So please, I'm doing this to keep you safe, so let's keep it that way. What is wrong with him? No one even tried to stand up to him. He was beyond the point of insane. No words were going to make sense to him as of now. A few days ago, during the third trial, we had met someone similar, Kanade. No logic or words had made sense to her because she was someone who was beyond insane. And talking to Teria right now was like trying to talk to Kanade back then. Whatever made him like this right now, no common sense would work against Teria. Seems like everyone understood. Good. Believe me, it pains me to do this, but this is the only way to save everyone. I should have done this earlier. If I had, I would have saved more lives. I understand that it would be painful for you guys, but I beg of you to endure it just for a few days. I'll provide you with meals and everything you need until then. Oh, and I cannot thank you enough for listening to me. You can trust that I won't let anyone else die anymore. What the fuck? Even after he left the room, the silence among us lingered for a while. Just a few moments ago, we had high spirits about investigating this tower. Why did it have to come to this? Someone always has to fuck everything up, dude. Seems like he chained the door, and it won't budge at all. Wait, are we seriously trapped in this room for real? It came and went so suddenly that I just let it happen like that. We need to leave. We have no time to waste right now. Alright, Yuki, step aside. We'll just have to use brute force to... I wouldn't do that if I were you. Huh? Who? What? Oh my... What is wrong with Mikado? Breaking school property is not... not welcomed in a school environment, or so they say. A voice that popped up from the corner of the room. A playful, annoying voice that makes you want to punch him. Punch the person who made that voice as soon as you hear it. That voice belonged to none other than Mikado, who was roped up to one of the pillars half naked. How is he a pervert? He's stuck. He can't do anything. How your words hurt my heart, Iraha. To be frank, I'm the one who bears many fetishes, but exhibition and bondage. That's going a bit too far, even for my taste. What the hell is wrong with you? And you were here from the start? Mikado, you brat. He's probably up to something right now. He can't do anything. Now hold on just a moment. I'm also a victim this time. I, just like you people, have been punched in the gut by Teria. Quite literally, I tell you. By Teria? Explain yourself. So Teria beat you down, stripped you, and roped you. I think stripping him was kind of unnecessary. That's correct. They even have a spray for Mikado. Oh my god, that's correct. Can you see my swollen cheek? He was even holding me at gunpoint while doing that. I guess there's one good thing that came out of all of this. How could you? And would you please let me go? No. Why would we ever do that? Well, this is a fresh change. Why don't you stay like that for the rest of your life? Wait, isn't this a bit odd? Teria really did beat Mikado up. Isn't that against the rules? Oh yeah, you're right. But why isn't he getting punished? That's because the rules are a bit messed up after what happened to Monocro. What's that supposed to mean? Whoa, guys, check out the rules tab on your handbooks. What? Bro, it's like someone punched the screen. What the hell? Yeah. Yeah, no, everything. Yeah, okay, alright. Dude, what the hell? The rules are just not working. The rules tab was glitched out like there were some critical errors with it. What's with the screen? Is the handbook broken? It wasn't like this just a while ago. When did it turn like this? I'm not sure when it happened myself, but something is happening because of this damn tower, I tell you. This tower is causing glitches to Monocro, the handbook, and possibly the whole killing school trip. So from what I understand, the ones that aren't glitching out work fine, right? That's how it is for now. I did try to stop Shinji from breaking the door down, remember? That's rule 10 on the handbook, and that rule should still be active since that screen is working perfectly fine. What does he mean by that? Whatever screens are glitched out, the rules aren't, they aren't being properly implemented right now. So it's possible for something like that to happen? In retrospect, Teria probably knew about this beforehand. He's trapping us in here. That means we would have to sleep here, which definitely breaks the rule where we have to sleep in our rooms. And that rule is glitched out, meaning that it wouldn't cause any problems for us to sleep here tonight. Which changes literally nothing in this situation. We're still stuck here. Honestly, I never expected Teria to pulse out. Yeah, no, I didn't either. But quite calm despite all this, Mikado. Are you sure your plan will be super fine when there's this many discrepancies? I'm sure it'll all work out anyhow. What is wrong with him? I think we're trapped by the likes of that guy. Makes me feel angry at myself. I feel mad. Just hit the lad. Wait, what? Bro! Calm down! What is the meaning of this? Nike? Oh, I've been waiting for this moment. I've been saving up a lot, Mikado. You're gonna kill him! Stop, Nike! Are you sure it's okay to do that? What if Mikado was lying and the rules are actually still active? I guess we're still fine? So the part about the rules being inactive was true. Mikado's fainted. This man beat the living crap out of Mikado. Just forget him. No, look at this. The rules related to the class trials are still there. Mikado somehow dies from this. There's going to be a class trial for him. Sorry, I got too emotional. Just couldn't control myself after... I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. That's me. That's just me. I'm being stupid. He's not worth your punches. He's already immobilized anyway. Since his magic doesn't work here, he's not a threat to us for now. Putting Mikado aside, we really need to do something about the situation we're in. But we still can't break school property, so what are we supposed to do now? I don't think there's any secret exits out of this room or whatever. Guys, let's try to think what are you, Iraha? What? Bro. We were gonna investigate the tower anyways, remember? Since we're stuck here, let's first investigate this room. Look at the number of books here. It would take days to search everything. Let's try to make the best of the situation and search every corner of the room. Investigate the room? But we can't be stuck here forever. We need to find a way to escape eventually. Let's try to persuade Teria. You're not doing that. He said that he'll take care of our meal, so he'll return to this room and bring them to us. It'll be our only chance. We should try to calmly talk our way out. He didn't see— yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Teria is a man of many secrets. Like Nike said, we shouldn't just naively trust him. But I don't think he's the type of guy to do this without any reason. I agree. If he was actually someone this crazy, it would have shown during the times we spent together. You guys think so, then let's do it. Besides, I don't think we have any other options. If only he didn't carry a gun. And it's settled. Teria's probably going to be here by supper time, so until then, let's try to investigate this room. Could someone provide Mikado with some first aid? What? Why would we ever... Is what I want to say, but you're right. I don't want to do another cross trial because of that. Keeping him alive is probably for the best, for my life's sake, so I'll try to heal him up somehow. Talk about doing the opposite of what you want, huh? Alright then, let's try to get a move on. Are we the type to be down because of this? I don't think so. It seems like some are investigating while others are resting. I should get moving as well. Okay guys, I'm gonna stop the episode here. This was a very eventful episode. Holy crap. A lot happened. What is wrong with Teria? What happened to Teria, dude? We'll figure out next episode. Next time we're going to be playing until the body discovery announcement, which pains me to say that because I know someone's going to die, but we're going to play up until that point. But thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see on the channel as well as other series you want me to play. And until next time, see ya.
You win. Perfect.